everyone, Sarah here and welcome back to a snowy walk in the park. This is level 2 in the zoo. So come around to the left around these crates and then jump over the barriers ahead of you. Keep going straight and down the ramp ahead of you. And then around to the left here next to this vending machine you'll get some snowballs. Go back up the ramp and then come to the left through the archway into a park area. Jump over the fence ahead of you. Collect some more snowballs by this snowman. Then we come to the left here. You can see something that looks like a window ahead of you, but it's not. It's actually a set of doors. So we come over here and use the crowbar to open the door on the right. You will then be able to enter the aquarium. Go forward down the passage and around to the left here to get some flares. Then jump over the fence here and come to this block, pull it back twice, and then go around to the other side and push it once so it ends up on the next to the opposite wall. Climb onto the box, and then on the left wall here, you will look up, there is a crawl space, so jump up, grab the crawl space, press the crouch button and forward, and she will crawl through. In the next tiny area, you may need to go back a bit to be able to shoot this panel. Once the panel is shot, you can then slide down the slope, and then in this next smaller area, I'm guessing it's like a office type area because there is a computer. I don't know what type of room this is supposed to be, but okay. Go over to the table with the computer and take the key card, and then go down the passageway to the right of the computer to this switch on the wall. This switch opens that door there so we can get out. Exit and come around to the left. Follow the pathway around to the right. If we look here, we can see an aquarium which we'll be heading into very shortly. Yes, those dolphins, I think they're supposed to be. They're friendly. Anyway, come over to this wall over here. And then then use the key card on the slot on the wall. The door next to you will open. So let's go in through the door. Down the steps. Sorry, that was my phone, I forgot to turn it off. Around to the left. And then once you get to here, just before the barrel, the alcove on the left, enter it and then drop into the water. Swim down, follow the passage, up right, up, and enter the aquarium that I've just shown you. Swim to the back of the aquarium, straight ahead, where you can see 2 grey squares on the back wall. So just before you get right to the back, turn right, you will see a little alcove. In here we can pull a underwater lever. That opens the door nearby. Press the look button to get out of that view. Swim back towards where we came in, but if you look up to your left here, we can get to a ledge that we can climb out on. So climb out on this ledge, around to the right, jump over the fence to get to this area, and then follow through. Drop into the pool, empty pool, and climb this ladder. Once you get to the top, immediately let go, then immediately grab again till Lara's legs hang. And then immediately press the crouch button and the forward button so she can crawl into the crawl space. You have to be quicker or she'll just grab onto the ladder again. Crawl forward and enter the next room with a pool in the centre. There's a few things we need to do here. First things first, we need to come to just behind this line where Lara's standing. If you look up, there is a jump switch. Jump up and grab the jump switch. That opens the trapdoor in the middle of the pool. Over to the opposite corner where this tank is. Jump up and grab the ladder and climb up. Once you get to the top of the ladder, you will climb up onto a slope. If you press the jump button, she will... Once you've climbed down, press the jump button. She'll jump back. And land on another slope behind you. You need to keep the jump button pressed, but then press the action button so she can jump forward to grab onto another slope. So, climb up, jump back, forward, and grab. Keep the action button pressed, and then shimmy to the right. So she stops. Then you climb up and press the jump button so she jumps back. Keep the jump button pressed, but then also press the right button so she lands onto a ledge that's just on top of this stripy block here. So climb up, jump back, jump forward with the right curve to land on the block, and then turn right and then walk towards this alcove over here. You need to stand on the right side of the ledge, slight right facing the alcove, jump forward with a grab in the air to land inside the alcove, and then we pull the switch inside the alcove, and then walk to the edge of the alcove. How many more times do I want to say alcove? Anyway, jump out of the alcove back onto the ledge on top of the ladder. Now what we need to do is jump back, grab the ladder and then shimmy around the corner and then drop to the floor. That switch opened a door that was just around this corner. Which is this door here. And then in this room there is a floor lever. Use the floor lever to release a switch that's outside somewhere. So exit. And then we climb onto the ladder. And then we shimmy around. And we need to climb back onto that ledge. And then, slight left, we can run and jump straight to the right side of where the ladder is. Grab the edge and then shimmy to the right and then grab down. There we go, then drop, grab, and then drop to the floor. Then we need to enter the pool. Over here we have some flares. And then we drop into the middle of the floor. Follow the passage. Picking up the only secret in this level. Go forward and this door is actually a door you can open. So go towards it and press the action button. And she will open the door. And we re-enter where the dolphins are. Now what we have to do is turn right. And look for that passage that we entered in through earlier on. Which is over here. Follow the passage down and then up. Climb out of the water. And we are going to exit the aquarium. Around to the right. left. We're going to cut across the park to enter through an archway, which is here. Around to the right. Push this block towards the greenhouse once. That over there is the switch that we released with this floor lever. Don't go pressing that just yet, however. Push this 5 times. Now, Lara's looking up at that jump lever up there. We'll get to the jump lever in just a second. Come over here is a time lever. We don't really stay in front of this because this is a very generous timer, but you can if you want to. I'm not going to this time, but we normally do, so we put the time switches. Use the look button to get out of that view. Run jump on top of the block. Run jump to grab the ledge that's just risen. And then we're going to jump towards the jump switch. Keep the action button pressed so you don't lose any health while coming down. Turn back round. Avoid this block. Come around to the left here. Climb on the higher block with this bush. And then slight left. And then jump and grab. Climb up. Climb up onto this ledge here. And then we climb up ledges here and around to the vines here. We jump up and grab the vines. And then we go around to the side of the building. We slide down the slope and level will end. I thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye, everyone!